welcome back to Clash Royale Radio, episode number 12. I am your host, Dylan.
And I am your co-host, Caleb.
And guys, this week we're going to be talking about the new roadmap that Clash Royale leaked out a few weeks ago. And then we're going to be talking about a little bit what's in the meta. We have not a brand new, but we got another card showdown. And finally, we're going to be talking about a little bit of our league at the end of the show.
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to.
But before we get started, guys, please join our Discord server. The link will be down to the show notes below. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's a free app, guys. You just go down there and download it on the phone or on the computer as well. And all it is just another platform, kind of like a social media page, basically. That's what it is. So
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, you just go down there. Everything will be down in the show notes. All you have to do is click that link, and it'll automatically probably go to the website or whatever on your phone or whatever, and
just type Clash Royale Radio.
No, you don't have to do that. You just have to go down the show notes and click that link, man, and you're invited.
Just
dude.
Simple? Look at that! Wow! Don't even break a sweat for those guys.
Hey,
just give
you're welcome.
And if you're listening to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, or any other platform, go ahead and leave a review to support the show.
Definitely. And if you want to support us more, guys, you can become a Patreon. Everything you need to know is down at the show notes below.
Okay, we got a question.
Let's go.
Question from the week. Michael Bang. That's his name. And if you had to play one deck for an entire year, what would it be?
Dude, that's nuts. That's a great question.
Entire year?
Entire year, what deck would I play?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you think you... Okay, tell me what it is first.
Dude, I don't know. I'm still thinking.
Are you serious?
What do you think?
Well, mine...
You already got one?
Yeah. Do you want me to just read you out the cards?
Go for
it. Is? Okay, hang on. I'm loading. Okay, it's going to be Witch, Goblin Drill, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mighty Miner, Goblin Gang, Firecracker, Guards, Rage. That's my deck. But here's the thing. To play it an entire year, though,
yeah, no.
You know how burnt I'll be?
Yeah.
You know how many changes? You know how many balance changes there will be? My card will suck so bad.
Mine, okay, here's mine, and I've been playing it for a while. It's pretty much the Royal Recruits, Royal Hogs deck. It's got the Archers, the Flying Machine with the Fireball, the Golden Knight, that deck. Everybody knows that deck. It's just this one is replaced with Archers instead of the Zappies. So that's the deck I would play for the whole entire year if the Archers are still like really, really, really good like they are now. So
yeah,
dude, they are nuts.
Dude, Archers need emergency nerfed.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, definitely.
Are you seeing Archers everywhere?
I am.
I'm seeing Archers everywhere. And arrows just because of them.
That's crazy.
They want to kill those dang Archers and Fireball, obviously. But I see Fireball everywhere before they got buffed.
Wow.
But anyways,
well. Before we start talking about some more Clash,
what?
We got to boast on the Chiefs right now, dude.
Yes, sir, dude.
The
how
Super
did we
Bowl
forget about that?
Yeah, no, it's been a several weeks, 3 weeks, I think. But the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Let's go, 38-35.
Oh, dude, I don't want to hear you Eagles fans or anybody else saying the ref should have let them play. Come on. What do you think about it?
Okay, for the holding call.
Yeah, let's talk about it because that's going to be the entire talk about.
Okay,
the entire talk about the entire game.
Okay, so after all the like social media, like Twitter pictures and stuff like that, you do see a dramatic jersey pull. Like it is pretty far.
Yes.
So technically, yes, he held him. But watching that live, I didn't see nothing. And even though Patrick Mahomes like overthrew him anyway, like it was terrible. So it actually could have been a better throw. There was a chance for him to actually catch that if he'd have thrown it better, in my opinion.
Exactly. Let's just say he didn't hold. I doubt he would still be able to get to the ball.
Yeah. Well, definitely. No, not even close.
You know what I mean?
It was way overthrown.
So obviously Mahomes tried to sell it. Obviously, I would too. Why not?
Okay.
You know.
As a Chiefs fan, I'm glad it happened because obviously it made us win. But as a football fan, I would love to not
just
see
run
that
a
call.
touchdown.
And I would love to see hang on.
What?
I would love to see what would Jalen Hurts do in that with like a minute and 40 seconds left, I think. Love to see. I'm sure he would have went and scored. And if they would have scored, I guarantee you they would have went for two because, dude, they were unstoppable.
Yeah.
Anything like the quarterback sneak, dude, they were nuts. It was so annoying.
And every time it was like 3rd and 2 with that offensive line. they're going through you. And there's nothing you can do about it. You've got to stop them at like 3rd and 6 or even 4th and 6, because they could go for it. Like, they were just insane.
Yeah.
Here's my thing about the holding call. I'm on the fence on it, to be honest with you. Like, you do see, even the player himself says, yeah, I tried to get away with it, but the ref saw it, threw a flag, it was a hold.
Yeah,
I held him.
Bradbury, I think his name.
I forgot his name.
He said,
he admitted it.
He even said that it was a hold. So.
Exactly. He admitted it. So, I mean, are you going to call him a liar? I mean, that's pretty hard for him to lie. He's saying, yeah, I'm sorry, I did hold him. That's on me. The next thing, what?
Yeah, sorry. But at the beginning of the game, I don't know if you know, Juju Smith-Schuster got held really bad, and they didn't even call it. Yes. So that's why, like, okay, this is a little bit more. This is even worse. This is even touchier.
And how many of false starts did they miss?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, I believe, the refs owe us one a little bit on there. And here's another thing. If you're still mad about the holding call or whatever, I'm sorry, Eagles fans, your defense is not as good as you thought it was. We ran 2 touchdowns back to back. 2 players were wide open. Are you kidding? Yeah, are you kidding me? You're telling me your defense is that good when they're wide open? Twice in a row.
I think their defense is that good. I just think our offense is that much better, in my opinion. I mean,
that's all I was hearing. That's all I was hearing.
Andy
was
Reid
their
and Patrick
defense.
Mahomes, dude. That's
what a combo. But anyways, it's the Eagles' defense. It's like what Shannon Sharp said. Shannon Sharp was like, no, you blame the defense because they could not stop. Obviously, they couldn't stop our offense very well. We definitely couldn't stop theirs.
I guess you could say it was the defense's fault because it was more like the defensive line. They were coming into this game hands down one of the best pass rushing defense in the whole NFL.
Look how much time Mahomes got.
He got a lot of time, and they didn't even get 1 sack. Yeah. So it was really cool, really good to see our really young.
You talk about a turntable of the first half and the second half.
Yeah.
Like first half, we couldn't even get to Kelsey or Juju Smith. Second half, they adjusted so well. Our offense adjusted so well.
Get that 40 minutes from halftime. That'll do something.
Exactly.
That's like another bye week for Andy Reid.
Yep. But anyways, hey, Andy Reid. Think about this. Andy Reid. Reid.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Sorry. Andy does not reek.
Yeah.
Andy Reid. What I was told is every time he has 2 weeks to study a team or whatever, he is 25-0. Right now, 26-0 right now. Isn't that nuts?
Guys,
what?
If it looks grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Yes, sir. That's so lame, though. All right. Back to Clash Royale. Here we go.
Let's go, guys. The brand new, roadmap that Clash Royale sent out, and we're going to be talking about that here in this segment. Dude, this is pretty crazy.
This is.
There's been a lot of
hatred,
a lot of maybe a little bit more excitement. But let's. Yeah, I don't even know how to feel about it. So let's go first.
By the way, we're going to be on this topic for a while. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, we are.
I'm just saying.
So first off, they're going to be coming out with a new Pass Royale season pass. Everything's going to be new, and then they're going to have seasonal currency in the season shop. So we don't quite know what's going to be there, whatever. And then coming later, guys, it's probably going to be a couple months or so, I'm guessing, there's going to be a new gameplay feature. And if you guys look at this picture, it looks like a dark elixir.
It does.
So that's maybe a little bit of a hint. And that's a roadmap, guys.
And
it's
more.
Actually crazy.
You forgot the and more.
Okay.
There's some
and more.
And there's more secrets that haven't been told yet.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Actually, guys, so the Pass Royale, we got a whole new news off that. Clash Royale just sent off everything in the news here about the new Pass Royale 2.0. Let's get right into it, man.
Let's do it.
We're talking about the new Pass Royale. And, guys, there's going to be different tiers in this Pass Royale. There's going to be a first tier, which is going to be free. So, it's kind of like the old one where you have the free side, and then the other side is the $5 a month. But there's going to be 3 tiers for this. So, obviously, tier 1 is going to be free. Tier 2 is going to be gold, is what they call it. And then they have a tier 3, which is diamond. Now, Caleb, you made a good point. I think tier 2 will be the $5 a month. I think they're going to keep that. That way they don't get a lot of people mad
Exactly.
and like, okay, you're just trying to get money and have it
Yeah.
more. And I do believe that the diamond tier is going to probably be like $10.
Yep.
Because like Clash Mini, the tier is what, $10 or something like that.
Oh, it's 15? Insane. It's
What
like 15,
about
yeah,
Brawl
stupid.
Stars?
I don't know. To
think
be
it
honest,
was like-
I deleted Brawl Stars. I don't
Yeah.
play that game no
Yeah.
more. Even I re-downloaded it because a brand new update came out and it was pretty big.
Right.
And I took a look at it and I'm just like, meh, it doesn't want me. I don't want to get back into the game
Yeah.
because of it. But so I deleted it. But anyways, I believe the pass on that it could be $5. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, it's not for sure. We're just
But-
guessing. I'm guessing the gold tier is going to be $5 and the diamond tier
That's
is
what
going
it
to be
looks
$10.
like. We all know, like, if you go to, because they just leaked one, like a picture out not too long ago, literally a couple hours ago. It showed the gold pass, which we all are familiar to. Then it showed the diamond one pass. So it seems like the first one's obviously free. Your second one's $5, and then the third one you get obviously more stuff, and you
actually
just double it.
Actually, looking at this picture, so if you guys are wondering, if you go to the Clash Royale, if you go to the game Clash Royale, the news Royale or whatever, you guys can see the
it's
same
all
picture,
on there, guys.
It says Pass Royale 2.0.
Yep.
But if you look at it, it says if you see the gold tier, but if you look at the diamond tier, it says new. So I guarantee you the gold tier will still be like $5 a month. Yeah.
But what's the diamond?
The diamond is going to be a lot more. That's why I'm going to think they're going to double it, probably maybe $10. So the diamond tier is going to be something. Is going to be the new part. The gold tier is what we already have.
How would you like
So-
this? So you take forever through the battle pass, but I'm just saying this.
Actually, not this season.
What if it was like this? The gold pass is like $5, okay? And let's say you finish the gold pass, then there's an option that, hey, you want to continue going through the battle pass, make it like, and it's like an extension, pay an extra $5. You think it's that or no?
I don't think so at all. No.
You think?
I think it's
Okay.
going to be two because they're three different tiers. So I think there's going to be like 3 roads, and you
So
get to choose
honestly,
what to pick.
I believe it's worth the $5 a month. Because look at all the stuff you're getting. You know what I mean? You get a legendary like book or whatever, a book of everything or whatever, and you're almost guaranteed almost maxing out any card.
Well,
and
it's
you
gonna
get,
be a little
you
different.
get insane gold as well, right? Obviously, there's going to be new stuff too. How much more better
Is the
could be
diamond?
this- the diamond one?
Yeah,
Think of the loot.
definitely.
So
That's why I think it's probably going to be like 10, maybe $15.
yep. By the way, they also announced
yeah.
that this update will be launched at the end of the month.
Yeah, I said later this month.
Later
so
this month.
there's no date, but I'm guessing this month.
Yeah.
Obviously later this month. So
Yeah, so looking forward to it.
I kind of hope it's earlier this month, but
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt it.
Yeah.
But guys, also, if you guys did not read this very carefully, it says this is nuts.
This is
guys.
nuts. Yeah.
So each of your own crown towers left standing will also give you a crown.
Let's go.
So
finally.
you could have each match. You could possibly get 6 crowns per match.
That's nuts.
That's really good. So here's another thing. How many tiers are there right now? 35?
5.
Right?
Yep, 35.
I guarantee you they extend that.
I guarantee you too.
I bet there's going to be 50.
They either extend it or they make it where, okay, instead of 5 crowns you go, it's like 10 and then 20.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. That's
they
the
could
point.
do that. So, which I kind of hope. I wish they do extend it because honestly, I would, like, you know me, I would go through the battle pass like it's nobody's business, and then I would get bored out of my mind. I'm like, well, there's no more loot. If they extend it, I would really much like that. That'd be awesome.
So yeah, I think that's so cool. Like if you dominate your opponent, get rewarded for it.
Yep.
So that is so cool.
Anyways, but guys, that's not it, by the way, of the update that's coming up. I would like to talk about the Dark Elixir just a little bit.
Talk about the new feature coming out.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
do it.
What do you think it is? Now, they said that level 15 was coming out as well,
Yeah, we probably should talk about that too.
and it's also going to be mixed with abilities when they're level 15. So every card is going to have a specific ability when you get them that high. Let's talk about that. How do you feel about that, if that's going to be coming to the game?
So this is what News Royale said. They said the Clash Royale gameplay, the new gameplay that they're talking about, where you will unlock new powers for your favorite cards. And it says, this new gameplay layer will come side to side with the new card level 15 and will affect the whole host of cards on launch. So Yeah, this will combine, obviously they said this is going to be side to side with the card level 15.
Yep.
So yeah, what do you think? Like the Dark Elixir picture, do you think they're going to be adding Dark Elixir, or do you think it's just kind of like a picture they just threw on there?
I got multiple theories on this.
Yeah, shoot them.
So what if they did? This is hard. So what if it's either going to be like Clash Mini. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I don't know if the people who are going to be listening are going to be familiar with it. But Clash Mini, they have a mini, and then it has abilities on it, right?
Right.
It's going to be kind of something like that.
Where to like each attack you get like an ability, or like each attack you do, it does like an experience bar.
Exactly.
And whenever it fills up, it does its special ability.
Exactly like Clash Mini. Yeah. Once you start hitting somebody over and over again, let's say you get tower locked on and you hit the tower 3 times, your ability is unlocked and you activate it before you die or whatever.
Yeah.
It could be like that. Now, if we go it that way, the Dark Elixir
would be the experience bar basically on the top by the health, maybe?
I think so. And then
that's the only thing I can think of that would make sense.
Yeah.
Hey parents.
Yeah, you.
Are you looking for a podcast your kids will really love?
Well, we made one just for you.
And for us.
As genuine, all-natural kids ourselves, we know what makes a fun and interesting podcast.
So we decided to make it ourselves. Every show is packed with interviews, stories, and on-the-ground reporting.
We have interviewed everyone from scientists to Grammy Award-winning musicians to NFL quarterbacks.
Listen to Wild Interest wherever you get your podcasts.
And honestly, that would be really cool, actually. Now, I wouldn't do like what Clash Mini does, like you get 3 stars for each ability is going to be different. I think just one ability. So when you unlock level 15...
But here's what I do think, though. To a point of the Dark Elixir thing, I think there might be now 2 bars during the game. So you got an Elixir bar on the very bottom, and then right above it's going to be the black bar. You get to activate, so let's just say you have 3. You can only activate 1 ability at a time, right? That's what I kind of think it is.
So you have multiple bars.
Exactly. So it's more like it's more in your control. It's where you don't have to wait for one of your cards to be that level and then activate it. You can activate it yourself. It's your own control.
Well, how would you activate a certain card? So would it be one of those deals where you have to tap on the screen of that card? Maybe. You just tap the card that's already in play?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I honestly don't know. This is very, very...
Yeah. I kind of like the Clash Mini idea better, in my opinion.
I have a problem with the Clash Mini one, though. Here's the problem with Clash Mini as I've been playing with it. Every bout, I feel like it's going to be harder for Clash Royale if they go down that road, like in Clash Mini. The balance changes is going to be outrageous.
Oh, well, I don't know,
because they're going to be constantly. Here's what I kind of hope for. I could be dead wrong, but here's what I kind of hope for Clash Heroes is that they're try to balance the cards where you don't need to balance them no more. Make them good and perfect where they're not too strong and they're not too weak.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Right.
But they're not doing that. Clash Mini actually are. They're obviously it's in beta. They're trying different stuff and stuff like that. I'm hoping that once Clash Royale kind of fixes their crap of balancing these cards where maybe they don't have to work so hard on balance changes.
See, I kind of like the balance changes.
But in a way, I feel like it was more balanced, though. I feel like there's more balance. I feel like if you balance more things out, that's where it becomes more skill level and more of where what you're obviously more comfortable to, and different strategies roll in. Would you like it to actually have Little Rascals actually be good instead of being trash? Why?
I don't know how I feel about Little Rascals. They're hard in now Clash Royale's gameplay because of really the Golden Knight. You kill them. I don't know. It's just see, for me, I really like the balance changes each month.
But here's the thing: they're already having trouble. Already, there's so many people that we've kind of know that already been lashing out saying, why are you not nerfing Mega Knight? He's too tanky. There's so many people who are saying that, and Clash Royale's not listening. It seems or whatever. I don't know what's going on, or how many times have Tornado actually been an S tier card and haven't done nothing about it? There's cards out there that are so popular, so overpopular that Clash Royale's too afraid to mess with it, and then it screws up. When they put abilities in there, and there's going to be a lot of favorite abilities, but yeah, they're going to be like so powerful that the Clash Royale is going to be afraid to touch them. That's what I'm afraid of.
See, I think they will start small though and do like maybe 8 cards that'll have abilities.
That's not what it really kind of said, I think, did it? It says like the new gameplay will come side by side with the new card level 15 and it will affect a whole host of cards.
Right. I don't know. I'm just going to guess they're going to start with like not all cards will have abilities. I think just a few, like your favorite cards or something like that. Yeah. So I'm just going to,
But it doesn't make sense. Kind of what I'm saying.
What if it's only for legendaries? I don't know.
That would be interesting.
We could just
we can obviously keep on theorizing and stuff like that. But do you get what I'm saying though about the ability kind of thing? A little bit, yeah. Because like I feel like there's a Clash Mini struggle right there. Is that they're obviously it's in beta, so I think they are trying new stuff, but they're constantly changing the Mini's abilities over and over again, trying to get it to work, and it just seems like it's always going to be a hassle for them to get it worked out. So
let's go to a different topic, somewhat a little bit. Let's talk about the card level 15 now.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you like the 15? Do you rather just because it hasn't even been a year yet since they released 14?
Yeah.
So
and
what
how
is
long
your
has
thoughts?
It been since they've been on 13? You know what I mean?
Oh, like since they started.
Probably. Yeah.
So like, what's your thoughts on like the card level 15?
I'm okay with it. Everybody's really mad because like, oh man, they brought a new segment where everything's half off and they blew their gold and gems.
Yeah.
And now they're bringing this out and it's all about like
trying to get more money
and stuff like that. I don't agree with that at all. It's a game, guys. And by the way, you're worried about gold. Gold is now so easy to get. You know what I mean? Ever since it came out with the gold crates, ever since it came out with the battle pass, and they made gold so much easier to get, you have no idea. Like,
right? But I think what they did to level 14, it was like a scam. It was ridiculous in my opinion.
Just to get him to 14.
But see, with level 15,
I feel like they needed it though.
Yeah,
because think of the. No, I'm not trying to like overtalk to you, but think about like the players who are maxed out with millions of gold. They needed that, like so they're starting to feel like, you know what, we need to do something for those players who are maxed out. Let's add another level. And they've been on level 13 forever.
Yeah.
I was so excited they went to 14, to be honest with you. So excited. But anyway, that's just me, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence. I don't like 15 because what they did to 14. But we do have a different Pass Royale coming out, so it's going to be a lot different. You probably earn more. Obviously, you probably have to pay a little more as well. Mm-hmm. So just a little bit more money for them.
Yep.
And I worked so hard to get to level 14 already.
On Tower 14, or just to get cards maxed out.
To get some cards maxed out. Hopefully, they will work with you and say, okay, you have these maxed out.
We're going to get them to 15.
We'll give you either get them right over the 15. Or just maybe a couple cards, or just really close to 14 or
whatever you
15.
have maxed out. We'll max those out for you, and the rest you get to work with.
Yeah,
that would be cool. But I don't know if
that's just my theory. And what are they going to do here? Are they just going to double it to where it's 200,000 gold to upgrade to 15?
Maybe
how are they going to do that?
150,000. I don't know.
Maybe just cut or are they going to redo it again and to make it to where it's still 100,000 to max out to 15, but everything else is going to be a little bit different. I don't know.
Yeah. And here's another thing. While we're talking about that topic, did you see the little symbol on there when you went to the Pass Royale real quick?
Symbol.
Yeah. Here, let me blow it up so you can see it. Right there. That has the same symbol of the Dark Elixir.
Oh, really? The little crown.
Yeah, the little purple crown thing. I don't know what that is.
Okay. If you look, if you guys are, obviously you guys can't see it, but I believe that's what they're talking about. That's going to be like the new token for the pass.
I see.
Because remember, they're going to have little tokens so you can purchase. I think you can get some passes for free or something like that. So I think that's going to be the new currency, like a token currency. Based on what I've been kind of reading. So it's like a little crown. It's got a purple crown with like on a stone. That's what we're talking about.
What I thought it was, which I was going to really like, this is another theory I thought, but I was going to hate it where, like, yeah, you get them to level 15, get their ability, but then you got to also upgrade their ability.
Like pay extra, like gold to get their ability.
But
or something.
it's not gold. It's those crown thingies.
Yeah,
and
the
you
little
can
tokens.
and you can buy them in the shop and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And or you get them by opening up chests and stuff, and that helps you upgrade their abilities even more. I would hate that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would hate that.
It's going to be interesting. I mean,
I hope they don't do that, but I would definitely.
They didn't release a whole lot about it. They just said that they're going to have different. They're going to have powers for your favorite cards. So we'll just see. I guess we'll. I kind of like it too, though, because it is going to add another layer of skill.
Yep. It might change the game. Actually, it will change the game.
I just hope it's for the best.
Yeah.
Not for the worst and kill it. I hope it just booms and Clash Royale just goes like off the charts, really, really good.
Yeah.
A lot more popular. And
what will this do?
Hopefully this doesn't kill it.
But what will this do for champions? Champions, would you find champions being like, wow, what a waste of money?
No, I still think they're going to be really good.
You still think so?
Yeah. Because you can do their ability anytime.
Even if they have the new abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you can do the abilities anytime you want on a champion. So I'm going to guess, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we don't know. Like, let's say like a wizard, if it's level 15, the radius could be like a half a tile bigger of the fireball. And it could be every time. You know, it could be stuff like that. We don't know. So it's probably not a special ability where it's every other attack you get the ability. It could just be like, okay, the card's in a different power now to where it always throws fireballs a little bit bigger. You know, I don't know, or even faster. Who knows?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we got that out of the way. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. And this one won't be very long as well. What's in the meta? And just real quick, we got to talk about this.
What's up with Harry Potter?
Yeah, no kidding, guys. And we know from you guys from Discord, everybody hates the wizard.
He sucks.
He is a really bad card. Real quick, let's just go to the latter most usage card in the last 7 days. So real quick, number 1, Log. Number 2, Valkyrie. Number 3, Arrows. Number 4, Fireball. Number 5, the Hog Rider. Number 6, Mega Knight. Oh boy, we can talk about him as well. Number 7, the Skarmy. Number 8 is the Zap. And there he is. Number 9, the Wizard. And number 10, Mini P.E.K.K.A. So the Wizard in ladder is number 9, dude. And check out his stats. His usage rate is 20%. It's actually dropping a little bit. But his win rate is 48%. That's kind of crazy, honestly.
He's the worst 5 elixir card in the game.
Yeah. Let's go to grand challenges real quick. Okay, grand challenges. That's where like pros play. That's where you're like, when you spend 100 gems, you're for real. You're gonna play the best cards you can. You're gonna play your best deck. You're gonna try to be the best in that in a grand challenge. So we're gonna go to the grand challenge top 10 usage cards in the last 7 days. Of course, it's Log. Log is hard to beat. It seems like it's always number 1.
Yep.
Number 2, no surprise, it's Archers. Best card in the game.
Yep.
Number 3, Phoenix, still a strong card.
Yep.
Number 4, Arrows. Not surprised to kill those dang Archers. Number 5, the Miner. Number 6, the Barbarian Barrel. Number 7, Tornado. Number 8, the Ice Spirit. Number 9, Fireball. And number 10, no surprise, the champion, the Golden Knight.
Yes, sir. You know what?
You did not see no Mega Knight. You did not see no Wizard.
You did not
Guys, the Wizard in a grand challenge usage rate is rating at 100.
Yep. There's only 2 cards 2%. On there that they're using. It's Arrows and Fireball. They got that right.
Yeah. So, guys, in a grand challenge, like I said, Wizard is being used 2%. The win percentage is 18%. All I know, guys, we're mid-ladder. It sucks. We're in a...
You know what?
Yeah, let's
talk about mid-ladder. Everybody is, like, hates mid-ladder, right?
And the bad thing is that mid-ladder's spreading.
Yes! We're going with mid-ladder. Yeah, we can't get out of it.
Well, here's the thing. Like, when you get to like 6,000 trophies, you can stay there for like several months, and all the good players are going to be past that, and they're going to be capped and won't be able to drop down. So then now you're playing against easier players. So then now you go all the way to 6,500, but all the good players are now at 7,000. So now you're just kind of a train.
You're just with that. You're just with that
in a whole
zone.
year or two, everybody's going to be in 7,500.
Yep.
And I'll be with the pros.
That's why.
And it's just.
That's why they need to extend. Literally, I'm not over exaggerating. They need to extend the trophy road 20,000 or 25,000 trophies.
Well,
make it outrageous. You know why? So that way the pros can be up there. Okay, and maybe the mid ladder would actually spread even more, where it's not so ridiculous.
Well, here's one thing I think why they're only capped at the 7,500 is that they want to have more attention on the Path of Legends and not the ladder system. I think they did more ladder system as more casual. Once you get to 7,500, you can stop playing, go switch over to the POL, Path of Legends.
Yep.
And that's where it's super competitive over there. So that's kind of the reason why.
It wasn't when it started. Everybody was still on hardcore trophy road, and then Path of Legends was
but I think it's
pie to get there.
Okay, but I think that's more to do because of the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix, the Monk. Everybody wanted to get to that 6,500 trophy range. So
now you think it's died down and everybody can buy it on the store.
Right. So I don't know.
But yeah, you guys, I just cannot believe Wizards is outrageous. We're seeing it everywhere. So yeah, we hate Harry Potter.
Yeah, we just hate mid-ladder, dude. Today I tried a mid-ladder deck.
2 wins away, right? Did you get there?
Dude, I was... Okay. Hang on, dude. Dude, I got a story to tell you. Okay, so I am right at 6,000 trophies. And today, actually a couple weeks ago, I got to like 6,200. But today, I got all the way to 6,495.
No,
5 trophies away to hitting that 6,500.
How many did you lose?
Hold on, I got my story. So I went to the bathroom at work, okay? I'm like, okay, I'm just going to play one game. I'm going to get to that cap, to 6,500.
I wish I would have watched you.
Not kidding, guys. About halfway in this game, I'm actually winning. It was a close game, but I was winning. I am not kidding you. Our power at work flashes, loses internet, and I'm at a place where there is no service, okay?
Or no light, because there's one light in that bathroom, so it's dark as night probably.
And you have to have Wi-Fi, and guys, I end up losing. So after that, I've lost like 3 in a row, and now I'm at 64.57 now, so whatever, but I'm a couple of wins away. Hopefully I get it. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So came out of that bathroom really mad, guys. But I thought that was kind of... Wow. Oh, that just stinks, man. Oh, yeah. Literally. It was in a bathroom. No.
Yeah, it was so unfortunate. All of a sudden we lost power. I was working on something, and all of a sudden you just see Dylan out there, and I'm like, oh crap, he was in there.
Yeah. But speaking about the mid ladder, like whatever nonsense, guys, here's the mid ladder deck that I was playing with, and it's absolutely
stupid.
It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
But you're doing good in it.
Yeah, I was doing really well.
He has stupid Sparky in it.
So here it is. It was Mega Knight, the Bowler, the Elite Barbarians, the Witch, the Sparky, Bats, Firecracker, and Tornado. Dude, I was killing it. I was on a 10-game win streak.
Oh, my goodness.
And, of course, the power had to go out.
But here's the thing, though. You were actually kind of on a hot streak the entire day.
At lunch,
yeah. Dude, you were pulling... I don't even want to talk about it. But you were pulling the most insane deck ever, and I thought I would kill you. He 3-crowned me.
Dude, I had Lava Hound and... E-Giant in the same deck, and it wasn't even close.
With Graveyard. What else did you have?
The Prince.
Stupid Prince.
He couldn't even stop the Prince. Oh, yeah. It was...
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it was great.
It was dumb.
It was a mega draft.
Dylan comes over he's like, I don't know what you
I
said.
picked stupid. I picked stupid. You're going to win.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I think I got him. And Dalton's like, you better be ready because he's expensive or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I think I got him. And
It was like a 4.9 or 5.2 or something deck. It was stupid.
It was dumb.
And just dominated you.
Yeah, he just killed me. Anyways.
Yeah. Let's just...
Oh, boy.
All right. Finally.
We can have some fun.
We're going to have some fun. The card showdown.
You feel like you got a lot off your chest a little bit?
I do. I feel better.
I
feel better. I'm ready to clash it up. I'm ready to get to my 6,500 trophy range.
Let's go.
And I'm ready to actually be in the range where I can actually earn the monk. I mean, I spent money to get the monk, so now feeling that I'm a 6,500, people are like, okay, yeah, he has the monk because I'm at that range. But whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, this card showdown.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have three options, guys. We're going to be going through here, and Caleb and I are just going to pick out the ones that we think is best. And so I want to do a little bit different. We're not going to agree. I want you to pick one yourself, and then I want to pick one myself, and we'll kind of explain why. So did that make sense? We're not going to sit here and debate.
Okay.
I mean, we could debate. It's fine, but we're not going to agree. Like, okay, we're going to agree with the P.E.K.K.A.
Mm-hmm.
You just pick one that you think out of the three, and I'll pick the one out of the three as well.
And then we'll talk about it.
And just talk about it. So
I like that. Let's do it.
Here's the three cards. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 of these. So, but here's the first three. We got the bats, the bomber, and the goblins.
Yeah.
What do you got, bro?
I got bats.
Okay.
I'll pick bats over those two.
Okay. So
you could do the same thing, but
I know, but that is a good pick because mine is either bats or goblins. Now goblins is really, really good, especially when they went to 4 now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with bats as well. I mean, they're super good. I think they're still a little bit better than minions.
Yep, they still are. They're cheaper.
They're cheaper and
better.
Yeah,
Better.
Yeah, better, stronger. Got it.
Stronger, faster.
Yeah. So we both pick bats here.
Yep.
Here's the next three.
This one's easy.
Yeah, for you. Yeah.
All right.
We got the electric wizard, the E-Wiz.
Yep.
The dark prince and the mini P.E.K.K.A.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah.
That's mine all the way. Mini P.E.K.K.A.
I'm starting to really like him now. He's still level 11 for me.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
I never really used him. Yeah.
You're missing out.
I guess I am.
Oh, the things he can do.
I don't know. I love these three. I really do.
E-Wiz is so good.
It really is.
It is dangerously good.
That's why, I'm going to have to agree with you, dude. I think Mini P.E.K.K.A. is really, really good. It's so
Mini
tanky.
P.E.K.K.A. is the mini tank that can take down... it can straight up. If once the Mega Knight crosses your bridge and the archer's laying on him...
Oh, yeah.
Put a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down there, he will finish the job.
Yeah, yeah.
He's that tanky.
He's only 4 elixir.
Good. Yeah. He's that good and that tanky.
And when he's on a tower, it's gone.
It is. You got to put something
stupid.
there or he's going to destroy it.
Yeah.
He's just an insane card.
Yeah.
But... Yep,
so let's go to the next three. We got the balloon, the ram rider, and the royal hogs.
This one's tough, bro.
This one is really tough. What's your last one? What's number 3 on this list for you?
It's the middle. It's the ram rider.
The ram rider.
I don't know much about her. I don't use her. She is good. I'm not taking anything away from her. I just don't know how to use her. So.
I asked that because I figured you're going to pick the same thing as me. I think the ram rider is 3rd on this list as well.
Yeah.
But to me, in my opinion, I think the balloon will come 2nd, and then the royal hogs are better.
See, I've been playing quite a bit of royal hogs today about splitting them and stuff like that. Like they're really nice when you split them, especially with
so much pressure
recruits.
you can apply. Yeah.
But I kind of like balloon. I think I'm gonna go with balloon.
It was tough for me too. I love balloon, but man, balloon. I think they screwed up balloon. I wish it'd go back to where it hits slower, but it takes a bigger punch.
Really?
Back to where it was, but that's when I stopped playing it as well.
Really?
I don't know.
I really like balloon. I'm seeing a lot of balloon players now, and it's just another annoying card. I'm not saying royal hogs are annoying at all, but they are. But boy, I just love my balloon.
Yeah.
The balloon.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's go to the next round. We got the Valkyrie, the Zappies, and the Flying Machine.
Yeah, this one's tough as well.
Yeah,
I do have to say though, as the Zappies and the Flying Machine, they both take huge hit points when they get fireballed.
Yeah, they're gone when they're fireballed.
Yeah.
Valkyrie,
But when that
You
stupid
see it every
flying
game
machine,
in mid ladder. It's so annoying. She's super tanky. I would like to see a little health nerf from her.
I'm not gonna lie, she is tanky. She's ridiculously good. I would have, and flying machine's stupid, especially when it locks on your tower, and then he does actually quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah,
and zappies are usually, for me, is just usually on defense, really.
And they're super good.
Yeah, but so is
Super
Valkyrie
good.
as well.
That's true.
You don't usually use Valkyrie for a push like that, but she definitely cleans up on like graveyards and stuff like that. But what are you going with? I'll let you go first.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going flying machine.
Really?
Yeah. And it's easy for me to say because I've been playing a lot of the Royal Recruits, Royal Hogs with Flying Machine Fireball, so I'm really used to it.
Yep.
And dude, I know it's mid ladder, but people miss it. People miss it with the Fireball.
You gotta
it's so
aim for
easy.
the shadow, not the stupid building.
Yeah, no. So, and a lot of people are not ready to where like when it hits the tower. Because it has it like a range, like a Dart Goblin. It really does.
It does.
I don't know if it's the same or not. It might be. But I wish it shot as fast.
Oh, could you imagine, bro?
Dude, that would be wow.
Or elixir card, I could shoot that fast.
But yeah, I think Flying Machine into this is the best three.
I would have to actually agree. It's really good for both sides. You could put it in the middle of the board on your defense, and it can still hit both ways.
Yeah.
And it's super good on defense. And it's obviously annoying on your when it locks on tower. So
Definitely.
Yep, I have to agree.
Let's go to another hard one, guys. We got the Dart Goblin, the Firecracker, and the Goblin Gang. All three elixir here.
Hey, Firecracker is not as OP as I thought she was. Whenever they were going to buff her up, I thought she was going to shoot a lot faster, but no, she does stank there for a few seconds. There's so many times I'm in the middle of a game, I'm just like, would you shoot?
Yeah, her IQ is a little better, though.
Oh, my
goodness. It used to be worse. She used to not shoot at all and just sit there and sit there and sit there.
I had to check her hair to make sure she wasn't a blonde because, my goodness, she would sit there forever.
It's better right when you lay her down because then she shoots automatically. But then, but remember, the buff is only her first hit point.
Yeah, which
so it's a little bit.
And then she's searching for it again.
Yeah.
Gosh, but
Dark Goblin, dude. It's me, Dark Goblin.
I throw all that talk, Dark Goblin.
Yeah, especially And I know this is off topic, but especially when the new party hut comes in.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that a little later.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah, just watch OJ. Go to OJ on YouTube.
So we're both agreeing with Dark Goblin.
Yeah, Dark Goblin.
Cool,
all the way.
So we got two more rounds, guys. These are all 6 elixir here. We got the Sparky, the Royal Giant, and the Giant Skeleton.
Yep. I love the Giant Skeleton. That is all because of the death damage.
Yeah.
Especially when you clone it. I
agree with you.
Dumb.
Giant Skeleton is the best in that in my opinion.
Oh, I have a deck that I play with. It's with Night Witch. And I clone it up and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's so dumb. I don't really see a lot of buildings no more. So I just I'm going to try this. I don't see buildings. Let's try it. And I get to the tower pretty dang easily.
Wow.
Like, it's kind of insane.
And that's game changing there.
It is.
Wow.
Because when he locks on tower, you know.
You have to clone too, right? Oh my. That's even worse.
Mm-hmm. It's a done tower whenever you clone it up.
Yeah.
And he has like half health. Yep. You know it's over.
Yep.
But
yeah, I agree with you. And then I think RG would be in my second place there.
I bet I can guess your favorite on the next one.
Yeah, we got the Miner, the Guards, and the Knight.
Yep.
Miner, Guards, and Knight. So
I know what you're picking, bud.
Miner, dude.
I know.
Hands down.
Mine's Guards. Love them.
Really?
I love the Guards. Oh my goodness. You can fireball.
I would have
guards.
I would have Guards at 3. I would have the Knight at 2. The Knight is pretty tanky, and you're only 3
tanky.
Elixir. Woo,
with a killer mustache, but let me tell you.
Yeah.
I love those Guards. Oh, they're so good on defense. They are my favorite. They're my top favorite on defense.
Yeah, but they're good. But like, if you look at arrows now, they're so popular right now.
That is
so
true.
It's crazy.
You would have to change it, but I'd still take them.
Yeah.
Obviously, Miner would be 2, and then Prince would be 3 on me.
Here's one real quick. It's not on here.
Okay.
What about this duo, or who do you think would be better? Would be the Dart Goblin or the Archers?
Why'd you do this? This is hard. Yeah.
I know.
Archers are insane.
Yeah.
I would have to pick Archers. You can split them.
Yeah.
And especially when they're together, they're just twice as much as like ridiculous.
Right now, Archers hands down. Not even close for me. Archers are the best cards in the game.
Right
best
now.
card in the game. Yeah, they're insane.
I am.
That's why I didn't put them on here, because I knew, like, okay, Archers have to be. That's like, if you're in a mega draft challenge, check for Archers first. If they're there, you're going to win. You pick it first.
Yeah, It's
more than likely you're going to win.
They're pretty stupid. I'm surprised they haven't emergency nerfed them yet.
Seriously, yeah.
They're everywhere.
Seriously. Yeah, they are.
They are everywhere.
They
That's
are.
why we see arrows all over the place in the meta.
Really? Yeah, yep.
So, all righty, guys.
You know what time it is, guys. This is Draft League season number 1.
I promise you.
We got some updates, guys.
I promise you, no one's as more excited than I am for next season. Okay?
Yeah.
And I had first pick.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that nuts? Real quick, guys, in our draft league, we got a new, kind of like another update. We changed some things up a little bit. Instead of playing everybody twice, we made it down to playing everybody once.
Yeah.
Roughly everybody has one more game left, and then it's going to be in the playoffs. Dude, that's going to be insane.
Yes. Even if I lose, which I haven't won a single game yet, but
dude, you haven't got one tower yet.
No.
Like, that's nuts.
I should have never traded you Executioner. I should have just kept that card. I should have just kept my deck and just kept on playing it. Because the moment I got Hidden Tesla is the moment my deck got screwed.
Really? But Tesla is pretty good, though, in my opinion. Really?
I don't know how to play with it. I would have endless practice with it. It's just not really good with my deck. But no, I got Giant Skelly.
Let me go through who's winning right now. It's the Beast Worm. He's 5-0, and we got Cracer. He's 4-0. We got Patrick. He's 4-1. Then we got number 4, Karate Kid. He's 3-3. Then me, Mini Reed. He 2-4. Then Frozen Yeti is 2-4 as well. The 7th spot is Panda. He is 4-1. And then Kayla, Mr. Buggy Whips, 0-5. So, guys, okay. So, Kayla's got one more game left. He's got to play Panda. Okay.
Yes.
This is super important for me because I do not want to be in the. So, wait.
What?
First off, how am I ahead of Frozen Yeti? Because I beat him. That's why.
Duh.
I beat him.
You beat him and you beat me. That's your only 2 wins, partner.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not. You've got 3 wins. Where'd you get
I got 2. I'm 2-4.
Okay.
Second?
Oh, there you are. There you
Panda,
are.
if you're listening, is it going to matter now? Oh, man. Anyway, this is super important because I thought I needed Panda to lose against Caleb, so that way I can play like not the number 1 or 2 seed in the playoffs, because I'd rather play like Patrick or Karate Kid. Oh man, it's not gonna matter though.
It doesn't matter to me, because if I lose, I'm playing probably number 1. Oh no, sorry. Let's take it back.
Definitely gonna be.
I am playing number 1.
But dude, I think you have a chance to win this against Panda.
Well, that's why he has to have Cash App, so that way I can pay him. So that way, just let me win one game. Just one game is not going to screw you up.
Yeah,
pal.
dude.
I promise you.
I'm rooting for you, man. I like Panda. He's our staff member. I really like him. But man, you're my bro. You need to win this game. You need to win at least one. You don't want to be going in here. You don't want to be a podcast host being at last place and not have a single win.
It's okay. It's all right. It's how I roll. By the way, you have no idea how badly I just can't wait till next season. Not just the fact that I'm obviously in last place. I just love drafts. They're my thing,
they're a lot of fun.
and I cannot wait. Like, obviously, my strategy is going to be completely different.
Next season's going to be totally different.
I went champion first. Bad idea. I think.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
I think champion was a bad idea. I should have went
champions
spell.
got out first.
I should have went spell.
Wow.
I think I should have went spell.
That's what I did.
I might have to do that, or I might go with mid cards that are good for defense and offense, like Witch and Mini Pekka. Stuff like that. Anyways, but can't wait.
I have it written down on here. It says, "Can Caleb get a win?" Caleb, you got one more game. What do you think, man? Can you sneak a win?
I think I can. I got Giant Skelly with Clone. If I get close to his tower where the death bomb could go off,
Well, here's
we could
the
be
thing.
looking at potential chip damage because that's the only way I can see
With the
how to
firecracker?
win. With the firecracker.
Well,
here's
look
another
at
thing.
look at his win conditions. He's got the Hog Rider and he's
Yeah.
got the Ram Rider.
Well,
and you got two
I got
really,
Hidden Tesla.
really good counters.
I
with
got
it.
Hidden Tesla, and then I got E-Wiz for the Ram
Rider.
Rider. And Ram Rider, like with E-Wiz, fully counters it. Does not
Yeah.
even touch my tower,
Yeah.
which is nice. So if I can keep those cards in my deck when he releases those, I'll be golden, hopefully. But
Yeah.
here's another thing: he does have Zap
And Mini P.E.K.K.A.
and Mini
For
P.E.K.K.A.
anything, if you drop your Golem, if you
Yeah.
drop your Giant Skelly.
Now, if I have
got it.
now, I could try to save that for Golden Knight, trying to see him if he can tank for me and hit it up there. But yet again, I need him to lock on tower to see if he can for the dash.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I
Yeah.
might just have to. I've never done this before, but I might have to play Golem like I never played before and just have him as my push.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Just have him as chip. See what he can do. He
Yeah.
does have a building, does he? Does he have a building?
He has cannon. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough for you to break through as well because you don't have a big spell either, right? You just have clone.
I just have that with Giant Skelly.
Yeah.
So
That's why I think to me, Caleb,
mama.
to me, I think if you get that chip damage from the Golem, possibly, because I think the Golem can make it to the tower, possibly, and then your chip damage from the Firecracker, and possibly the Golden Knight.
And possibly, well, I do got Skeleton Barrel. However, it does do damage when it hits
yeah.
tower. However, he's going
Yeah.
to use Zap, and he's going to save that Zap to annihilate everything else. But if
Which
I
is good.
play it right, see, here's the thing. I think I just got to wait for like double elixir and stuff like that, and I got him.
I'm super excited for this matchup, dude. I'm super excited.
And by the way, this is the sad part. It's not like I wasn't trying. I was trying in every game
I
I
know.
lost. Like it
I
was,
am
it,
too.
It was
I've only won 2
horrible.
games, yeah.
It was horrible. There's
Yeah.
times I knew I couldn't win because they already knocked down a tower. I literally just like gave them say, "GG, buddy." There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I know.
So, but I definitely did everything I could. But anyways,
So
Yeah.
here's my deck, guys. It's kind of crazy. I might be able to wiggle some things around. I've already played all my games, and guys, I got Tornado, the Royal Giant, Mighty Miner, Bats, Bomb Tower, Ice Wizard, Skellies, and the Skeleton Army, and the Executioner. So honestly, it's not too bad. I have a pretty good defense, but it's the offense, guys.
Yeah.
When I played Beastworm, he was my very last game. There was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. So it was just crazy. But yeah, hopefully I can possibly get a win in the playoffs. But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not looking forward for the tourney. Just are we still doing it?
What's that?
Are we doing like a best out of 5 deal?
Oh yeah. So the playoffs, guys, will be best out of 5.
yeah.
And I thought about we might do something live as well. So stay tuned on Discord for that. I really would like to have a where everybody can watch a screen or something like that, and you guys can talk to us. We'll all be in a live chat. It won't be an episode or anything like that, but I would love to have a huge crowd, everybody watch the playoffs, because I know a lot of people are very interested, guys. In the next season,
This is awesome. This is exciting. 10 people. 2 more people are going to be added.
we want 10
We want
people
10,
maxed.
yes.
We want 10 people maxed, and that's kind of one of the things I want to talk about in the league real quick. We got some league ideas for next season.
Yep.
We thought about drafting more than just 8 cards. We also thought about trading cards from the non-picked cards. So like the cards that did not get picked in the draft, you're able to use like maybe 1 token. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let me trade this guy that I have picked from a non-picked card. We also talked about having, this is what I thought. Having a fun preseason game after our draft, have a preseason like private tourney. What do you think about that? Where
Interesting.
everybody that drafted has to play their deck, but it goes into a private tourney where you have to spend 10 gems and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I don't know what you think about that. I think that'd be really fun. Have like
That
a
would be
preseason.
fun.
Who do we think? I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. So yeah, guys, if you guys are interested in joining this league, especially next season, please join the Discord. We would love to have. I don't think we can go any more than 10, possibly.
Yeah, maybe
But,
not. But
Yeah. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this week. If you guys haven't already, join the Discord server. The link will be down in the description below. Also, guys, please leave a rating and a review. We actually do have one review I would like to read here. And we got Mr. Cool Bot 6. He said, "This is the best. If you ever know what to do, this podcast is a great way to pick up something new." Thank you, Mr. Cool Bot.
Yeah, thank you. You are cool.
That's right.
That's awesome.
You are cool. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please leave a review. We love reading these, and it really encourages us to make these podcasts and do the best that we can do as well.
And guys, I want to do one more thing before we leave. Got a quick question for you guys. I want you guys to have your honest review. Do you want Dalton to come back and to be a part of this show?
Yes, we need to encourage Dalton. We need to encourage Dalton.
Now, I'm going to talk to Dylan about this, but I'm thinking about giving the Discord his phone number.
No, we're not doing that.
Blow it up.
He's a busy person, and he doesn't live like as close to us as well. So that's kind of the reason why as well. But,
yeah. Another thing is that like I think he deeply does like love the game, but maybe not to an extent that me and you do. But I don't know.
Possibly, it could be a possibility. Before we end this episode, guys, we do have a Patreon. Our very first Patreon goes to Mike B. Thank you, Mike, so much for the $5.
Yes, thank you.
This helps the show a lot.
Yep.
Everything goes that we get goes right back to either Discord or the podcast. Goes to the community.
Yep.
So we're super excited for that. So if you guys want to be a patron as well, all you have to do is click down to the link down in the description below. And that's it. So okay, guys, I think we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.